Hey there, Scorpio-Sag, my Scorpitarius. How are we feeling today? Welcome to your reading. So today we're going to take a look at new love. We are going to figure out who is coming towards you, their personality, how you'll meet, how the relationship will be, and all that jazz, and some timing. So if you want to dive a little deeper into this, there is going to be a link down below for a private reading. And don't forget to check also the CUSP survey. Oh, we already have something coming out. Don't forget to check out the CUSP survey. The link is also going to be down below. That really helps me figure you out a little bit better and give you better information, better guidance for your CUSP. So I would definitely appreciate it. And what else? Don't forget to smash the like button to subscribe if you haven't already. And let's just dive right into it, because I guess this person is eager to come forward. So these are going to be some traits. Take as many resonate, as many feel right, okay? And leave what doesn't. So we do have already family and Virgo. So this person could be a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And I definitely feel like they're a great parent. I actually feel like for some, this person may already have children. If they don't, I do feel like they want children a lot, and they're going to be an amazing parent. I feel like they are like the mom friend or the dad friend of the group. And it's like they're always there for others. They're always there to really help other people. I also feel like they support their family financially. That is something that is coming through. So they may not come from a very wealthy background, but I do feel like they are doing great now financially. But they use most of the money. Yeah, look at that money. They use most of the money to really support their family. We also have here empath. I do feel like this person is very sweet and very caring. I feel like sometimes this empath energy may overwhelm them a little bit, and they may back off a little bit, just so they can know what is theirs, you know. So I feel like this person is very Netflix and chill here as well. I feel like this person is very they like to be at home. I don't think that they like to go to a lot of parties. I don't think they go out that much, because I feel like that really weighs them down. Feeling all that energy, like connecting with all those people, they may not even be aware that they are an empath, but I feel like they have a strong energy, a strong absorbing energy, and that really drains them a lot. So I feel like they have a very select group of friends, and even with their family, I feel like they don't get along with all their family members. I mean, who does? But I feel like there's something here about sometimes it's really hard for them to be around their family, but there are some people that they really want to support and they really want to be there, so they kind of make that effort. Family is very important for them, I do feel, and so they really want a long-term relationship with someone, and I don't think that they're just playing around. I really don't. We also have Taurus, so just like Virgo, they could be Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And I definitely feel like with this Taurus is money. Taurus is a lot of money, but it's also that it's also ruled by Venus, the planet of love and of beauty. So I really feel like they have such a beautiful heart, and I do feel like people are really grateful to have them in their life. I feel like you will be too. I feel like this person is really generally sweet, you know. We also have Aries, so they could eventually be an Aries Taurus. Look at that, we have cuddles. So I really feel like this person is it's all about romance. I feel like this person is all about, don't get me wrong, with this Aries energy here, it's they like the passion, they like it. But I feel like they are all about romance, and I do feel like they like to buy a lot of flowers. Anything that is nature related, they love it. So it's they may take you on picnics, they may take you out to go for a walk in the park or something like that. I also feel like one of your dates may actually be the zoo or something. It's anything that can help you connect with animals, connect you with nature. I feel like they want it, they love it. I would even say that in the future, when you go on vacations together, you would go more, I feel like this is more of a mountain kind of person, not so much of a beach or something. And so they may actually take you to very exotic tropical places, forest kind of places. And because I really feel like that is the type of vibe that they love, you know, where it's just it's peace and quiet. Because, you know, at the beach, sometimes there's a lot of people there. So I feel like they don't really love it because of it. And in the mountains, it's trees all over, it's birds, it's nature, it's life, right? It's Earth's life, and I feel like that is what they like. However, just like we had that Aries, we do have kinky. So again, like this person is very passionate. I don't think that you'll be able to complain. I do feel like they are into like exploring stuff. I would definitely say like bondage, that type of stuff. Okay. We also have cold here. I don't want to dive too much into it because I do need the money. So this video cannot be demonetized for it. But I do feel like they are very kinky. We also have cold over there. So I feel like I feel like people always rely on this person. And whenever they need to take some time for themselves, people are always like, oh, but why are you saying that? Why are you walking away? Don't walk away. We need you, you know? And so they may feel a lot of pressure from other people to always be present. And whenever they walk away and they take some time for themselves, people may see them as like cold and detached and everything. I also feel like they easily hold grudges, especially when it comes to someone in the past. They may have been played, they may have been cheated on, and I feel like they hold a really nasty grudge to someone in the past. And it's like, don't even mention their name, you know, because I feel like you're gonna ruin their whole mood. I really feel like that's how much they hate that person. Because I feel like there could also have been like money involved. I feel like it was really nasty. I really feel like it was really heavy. So let me see here. Is there anything else before we move into the tarot? There we go. All right. So we have, we have 2025. Take that if it resonates. Leave if it doesn't. We also have self-employed. So they may be self-employed. And they're definitely making the money. They're definitely making it. So let's pull here some tarot to get some more details about their life and their personality. So we do have the King of Swords. I feel like they're very smart. I also feel like they love to learn. Yeah, especially with this Ace of Pentacles. I feel like they are very curious about life. I feel like they are very curious about a lot of different subjects, actually. They may have like this whole, I really feel like they love reading. I feel like they have this huge library, or this huge, maybe their bedroom wall is like it's filled with a shelf of books or something. Because I really feel like they have in their shelves, the books are like from several different topics. Because it's just like anything that catches their eye, anything that catches their attention, they're going to read a book about it. And so they may be changing subjects really frequently. It's like one day they're reading a fiction book about a romance. The other day they're reading a fiction book about a murder, and then the other day they're actually looking into finances. You know, it's like they're constantly changing subjects and just learning and enjoying books. I really feel like that's something they love. We also have the beautiful Ten of Cups. So yeah, I really feel like this person is committee oriented, and they definitely want a family. They definitely want like a happy ending here. I don't think like they hold a lot of grudges, and they really hate. I don't really love the word hate, but I feel like this person hates that person that hurt them in the past. And even though they feel that way around that person, I don't think they feel that way around love, which is really important. So they are not like blocking this connection, for example. They're not blocking love coming in. They're not blocking love from their family just because they went through that thing in the past. I feel like they're like truce, right? Four of Swords. It's like they may forgive that person, but they don't forget. And I feel like that is the biggest thing. And I feel like the forgiveness they did was almost like they forgave themselves, but I don't think that they've forgiven this person. You know, I feel like it's a little bit more like that. But I definitely feel like they have healed from that connection, and they have healed their trust issues. I'm actually hearing that no, they haven't healed their trust issues, but it's like they're open to it. They're open to learning. They're open to like be surprised, because they definitely want that Ten of Cups. And it's like, I know I have to be in a committed relationship to have the Ten of Cups. Four of Wands here, completion. They really want like a life partner. They want to grow old with that person, in this case you, so that's beautiful. And I definitely feel like oh my god, look at that, Two of Cups, love. I definitely feel like this person, you may actually be twin flames. Ten of Cups, Four of Wands. That for me is my twin flame correlation, but it doesn't have to be though, because they're pretty rare. But I definitely feel like there's going to be like this immediate recognition in their mind. What they think about love is like, I know who's the one when I see it. You know, I really feel like they are hopeless romantic, and I really feel like they have a strong instinct as well. And it's like, especially with that empath energy, I really feel like they are very connected with their higher self, very connected with the universe and their guides. And so it's like, I know who is going to be the one when I see that person. And you may have that relationship, that kind of experience with one another when you see each other, when you meet each other. But I definitely feel like this person is very like committed to love. I feel like that is the biggest thing. So let's see here what else we have. And again, like Ten of Cups and Four of Wands, family. We also have the Ace of Wands. I do feel like this person is very creative. That self-employment stuff, they may actually be like an artist or something, but I do feel like they are very creative, even if it's just like problem solving. And that's why I feel like they are so successful. It's because they don't ever let themselves go down. You know, I feel like they are very optimistic about their career. I feel like they are very optimistic about life. It's like whenever something is happening, they may be very spiritual. Whenever something is happening, they know that it is for a purpose. They know that there's a lesson there for them to learn, and they will never like, of course they may feel bad and they may go down a little bit, but they are always going to get up. You know, I feel like they have a lot of like self-discipline and a lot of power within themselves. And I do feel like they are very spiritual, because I feel like they have a lot of faith in the universe or God, whatever. And it's like they trust that they're on the right path. They trust that they're guided. They trust that they're protected. So they may be very spiritual or religious. We also have here the Three of Swords, sorrow. Yeah. I do feel like that thing from the past, they really, really hurt, you know, especially with this Five of Cups, with disappointment. And I feel like there's a piece of their heart that was never really fully restored. And I do feel like it is because they're holding that grudge, but I mean, this is not a reading for them, so there's nothing I can say right now to kind of help them with that. But it's like, I really feel like until they kind of release that grudge and they forgive the person for themselves, it's not about forgiving to kind of just let them do the same thing again. It's just saying, you know what? I know why you did it. I had this lesson to learn. And I know why you did it, because hurt people. And so you may be hurting a lot as well, you know. But I feel like they don't see that way. They just see that person as an awful person that, you know, they should just walk out and go to another country, go to like the other side of the world. They don't want to see them again, you know. But they have forgiven themselves, I feel. But it's just like there's a piece of their heart that it's like they believed in fairy tales. They believed in like beautiful romance, and all of a sudden, boom, like nothing happens, and they're just like, that whole vision of love for them, it's like ruined. And I do feel like they may be waiting for their special person, possibly you, to kind of come in and make them believe in the fairy tales and romances and all that jazz, you know? Because I really feel like they want to love. So how the relationship will be, we have Justice over here. Really beautiful. So Justice here, this is legal matters, so marriage could be part of the picture here, okay? But I definitely feel like there's this thing of balancing like the good and the bad. I feel like, especially you being a cusp, I feel like your cusp is actually going to be very significant for them. It's like, it's about acknowledging the dark, deep emotions while having like the optimism of the Sag. You know, I feel like you're going to incorporate that. This relationship could actually be very significant for your own spiritual growth and for your own self-love journey and everything. But I definitely feel like your cusp essence is really going to be significant here. Because like even the relationship, whenever you have like an argument or something, it's like, well, we had an argument, it happens, but like, let's not lose our love. Let's not forget like how we got here. Let's not forget the feelings we have for each other. And so that's the Sag side of saying like, oh well, it is what it is, it happens, so let's move forward, right? Let's turn the wheel and find a new, better place. Find a new, better way of living with that argument, you know? Let's resolve that. And so I feel like you're going to be learning a lot from each other, but I feel like you're going to bring a lot of balance and peace towards one another, especially peace for this person, because I feel like you're going to make them believe in the fairy tales and romances again. So that's really good. Cheerfulness, yeah, I'm hearing cheer up, mate. So I really feel like you're going to bring a lot of joy into each other's lives. I did get funny before in the little papers and the little cards, but I definitely feel like the funny side of this person, it's like they may be very sarcastic, but sometimes it's just like a coping mechanism. You know, it's not just because they're trying to be sarcastic. It's just like it's a coping mechanism. And I feel like you're going to bring a lot of fun, and I feel like their sense of humor is going to be like, I don't know, it's going to get better, I would say, because I feel like you're really going to kind of push them to have fun. You're going to push them to just be joyful and live life to the fullest. And I really feel like you're going to make them believe in romance and fairy tales. It's like they do believe in that, but they fear that they may not get that again for themselves, you know? But they really hope for that person to come forward, and I feel like you're going to do that. Yeah, and I did see this flirt card, and now we have like passion coming out, so I definitely feel like this is going to be spicy. Okay, this is definitely going to be spicy. I would even say that this whole relationship may start as a joke, not in a sense of like a joke, or like a dare or something. It's not in that way, but it's like this whole relationship may start just because you're having fun. You may be like going out or something, or you just meet them at a coffee shop, and just out of fun, you're just being your pure Sag self, and you're just like flirting with that person. It turns out the flirt actually goes pretty well because this person, I feel like they're going to answer you back and everything, and like there's a whole climate that starts to build up there, and I feel like you're going to get really excited about each other. And I would even say that you may have that first encounter and you don't really, it's because again, it's sort of like a joke, so you don't really like exchange numbers or anything like that. But the thing is, because I don't think you were taking it too seriously, the thing is, I feel like you're not going to be able to stop thinking about each other, and then it's just like you're going to be trying to find each other again. I feel like it's not going to be that hard, because you may visit the same places very frequently, so you may actually run into each other again. You may actually live really close to each other. That is also another thing. So I feel like it's not going to be that hard for you to meet each other again, but I feel like it is going to start like very passionate, very flirty, very like casual, not very serious, but I feel like the thoughts are going to be there, and you're going to be like, oh my God, what is this person doing to me, you know? And I feel like you're going to have fun. I feel like you're going to have fun in all the senses, actually. We already saw that before, and with the passion and the flirt, I feel like that's definitely a thing. I do feel like, again, this person does like to explore a lot. I don't necessarily feel like it's explore in terms of like maybe bringing other people to the picture. I don't think that is the thing that they're into. I do feel like they really like to explore like different places, and I do feel like they like to be risky because of that earth energy and like the family, the foundation, right, of always being there for others and always trying to create a secure space, a safe environment for everyone around them. I feel like sometimes they like to get out of that safe environment and just be like, okay, let's just have fun. Let's just explore. Let's just be a little bit risky. So I wouldn't be surprised if you would have like sex while your parents are at home, if you're into that kind of stuff. But it's like, or like doing parties, you just sneak out. I feel like this is the type of person to do that. And I definitely feel like you have chillfulness, you have passion. I feel like the whole relationship is going to be really fun. I would say that you're going to reach like the 5-year mark, and it's going to feel like it's been a month. You know, I feel like your time is just going to pass so fast because you're having so much fun and you're connecting with each other in such a beautiful level that it's going to feel right. And that thing is like the recognition of like, I'm going to look at you and I'm going to know you're the one. I feel like you're going to have that. I really do feel like you're going to have that. And I feel like you're only going to have like good memories. I mean, all couples argue, right? But I feel like those are not going to mean anything, you know, because I feel like you're always going to find a way to kind of overcome those arguments and overcome those struggles and difficulties and just move the relationship forward, whatever it needs to go. And I really feel like it's going to be beautiful. And again, with the Justice, I could see you both getting married. So let's see here how you'll meet. We've already kind of talked about it, but let's see what the tarot has to say here. We do have, we do have the King of Wands. We have the Three of Swords. What else do we have here? How will Scorpio-Tarius and this person meet? Oh goodness, come here. So we also have Forget Me Not and the Nine of Swords. So there's that thing of like, the Two of Swords also wants to come out. With this orchid, it's like you're just doing your own thing, right? And then boom, the King of Wands shows up, and you or this person, you're just like doing your own things. And then it's like this person shows up or you show up, because this King of Wands could definitely be your Sag energy, but we also have that Aries there. But it's like you start talking, and it's like it's just very flirty. It's just like very that way, not like I want to get married to you. But I feel like you're going to feel something there. I feel like you're in mind, because like we have the swords that are coming out. It's not about healing. It's not about like speaking your truth or anything like that. It's not that you're going to like wear a mask or be deceptive or manipulative or anything like that. But there's a lot of like overthinking. There's a lot of like letting fears get in the way, especially for this person. And a lot of thinking of like, oh, but this is not going to go anywhere. Like, come on. Because like, I feel like you're going to have a lot of fun and you're going to connect pretty immediately. You could even have like a lot in common. You could find that out, especially with like books I'm hearing. So I feel like this person, especially with like this orchid, wasn't she reading like a book? Yeah. So maybe this person or you are reading a book and you kind of comment, like you're reading the same book or you already read it or something like that, or it's like one of your favorite authors. But it's like, I feel like it's going to start with something that you have in common. And I definitely feel like it could be something like as simple as you drink the same Starbucks drink. I don't know. But I definitely feel like you're going to have a lot in common. But because of the past, I would even say because of your past as well, you're both going to be thinking, oh, this is just fun. It's just like, let's just enjoy it. And you're really questioning like, oh, this is not going to lead anywhere. But you do see the potential with the Forget Me Not. You do see the potential. And I'm also hearing that this person or you could have just like moved. One of you could have just moved to this city or to whatever. And that could actually lead to also something. In the sense of like, maybe this person asks you for directions to like a shop, to like a bookshop or something like that. And it's actually your favorite bookshop, something like that, you know? And I feel like that is going to, it's like there's something here about like you having something in common. And that is really going to be the trigger. It's really going to be the little seed for this relationship to blossom. And for you to get to know each other. And I do feel like, I mean, King Wands, very flirty, but not taking it seriously. And then thoughts, just a whole bunch of thoughts about each other the whole next day, the whole next week, and until you kind of meet each other again. But it's like you're really going to be planting a seed when you meet. And then I would even say that this portion of like you thinking about them and then thinking about you, like that sort of separation, it's really going to be needed to like fuel this and to get you both out of your heads and to get you both out of your fears and out of the past and be really intrigued with where is this relationship going. I feel like you're not going to be able to like stop thinking about each other. So yeah, if you want to dive a little deeper, we're going to put some timing here, but if you want to dive a little deeper, there is going to be a link below for a private reading. We are going to get some more information, and we are also going to take a look at like what is working in the favor of this connection, what is blocking it, how you can align with it a little bit better, and everything in between, okay? Ooh, we have a lot of timing. So let's see here. We do have, oh my God, in a couple of days. That is exciting. We have in a few weeks. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, I'm freaking out. So we also have next year. We have in a few months and within a year. For some reason, this like next year and within a year could be significant. For some of you, you could be getting pregnant, okay? Especially with a forgive me not. Especially if this leads to like just a casual thing and you actually end up doing something. Be careful about that. Forgive me not, that is Empress energy. That is the mother, okay? That is the pregnant lady. So just protection, kids. Just protection. Just saying. But I do feel like you could actually have kids within a year, next year, something like that, okay? But in a couple of days, bro, if you reach this person in a couple of days, you have to come back and comment. I want to know everything. This is going to be so fun. So yeah, that is it, Scorpio-Tarius. This is what I have for you. Don't forget to check out the cusp survey below if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. And don't forget to smash the like button and to subscribe. I would really appreciate that as well. And that is it. So I love you very much. I wish you the best, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.